Hey y'all, it's Steph.
And Steven, and we're the Dasher Duo, and we're out here delivering every day.
Today we're breaking down why your delivery might take longer than you expect. And, spoiler alert, it's usually not the driver's fault.
Yep, there's a whole system behind the scenes. And once you understand how bids work, it'll all start to make sense.
So when we say bids, we're talking about the offers we get from the delivery apps. And some of them are just flat out disrespectful.
Here's an example. This bid, only $6 for 31 miles. Imagine that. That's all in. With the base pay, it's normally around $2 to $2.50.
And if a customer doesn't add a tip, which we only get if we do a good job, then yeah, the bid stays low and drivers keep declining it.
When enough drivers say no, that bid just bounces around and your food sits there getting cold.
Sometimes the app will even notify you no drivers available, but that really just means that no one wants to take that low-paying bid.
Now, some folks wonder, why do some drivers take every single bid? The answer is this feature called Drive by Time, and it's on DoorDash.
It's for drivers who are working a scheduled active hour, and it kind of locks them in. They're not able to see how much the bid is for. They can only see the hourly rate, the estimated time, and the miles. If they want to stay in the program, they got to accept most of the bids they get, even the rough ones.
I think they're allowed one decline an hour. But here's the catch. Those drive-by time spots are also limited in each zone. Not every driver gets in, so most of us, we're out here just taking bids as they come, using our best judgment.
And if the bid doesn't make sense, like the mileage is too far, pay is too low, we're not taking it. It's not personal. It's just math.
And here's the real deal. Drivers prioritize good bids. That's just smart business.
I mean, would you take $3 to drive 8 miles or 12 to drive 2 miles? That decision's easy.
We pay for our own gas, wear and tear on our car, and our time. So every bid has to make sense to us. Otherwise, we'll be out here working for free or even money out of our own pockets.
Now, let's talk about the stuff that shouldn't happen, but sometimes does, and it makes us all look bad.
We've seen posts out there with drivers pulling up, eating people's food, eating in front of them before dropping it off.
Or leaving it crushed behind a screen door so the bag's destroyed. They may accept a low-paying offer and wait the time required. Then they cancel the order, so someone else needs to be found to bring you your order. Like, why?
We can't control what other drivers do. We can only control what we do, like put everything in a hot bag or a cold bag. But we hate the ones those one-off bad apples that mess it up for everybody.
And for the folks saying, don't like it, get a real job, definitely this is a real job.
We work just as hard as we would in a traditional job, sometimes harder.
Some days we even make more than folks working full-time at a desk. The only difference is we get to choose when we work.
And we're just as dedicated, just as professional, and we take pride in every bid we accept.
This is our hustle, our business, our real job. If you want your food delivered fast, here's how you can help.
1, send a solid bid. Add a little tip up front so drivers want to pick up it right away. And then you can always add later.
2, be patient. If your food's late, it might have been declined 10 times before anybody accepted it. Often it may be the restaurants preparing the food that delay your delivery. Of course, a driver should keep you informed of this.
3, leave feedback. A kind word, a good review helps us stay motivated and keeps the best drivers working. It's more than just a we're on the way and we have arrived, etc. This is customer service, and it should be treated as such.
We love delivering. We love making people's day.
But there's a lot more going on behind that we're on the way notification.
Thanks for watching, and we hope this gives you a peek behind the curtain.
And don't forget
to like, subscribe, and comment to the Dasher Duo.
And as always,
Catch you on the flip side.